began with nothing, as all things do. Trapped in a seemingly endless darkness, I began to regret ever doing this in the first place. How foolish I was to doubt the validity of my own faith. But if I did anything different, maybe things wouldn't have gone my way. slowly dragged themselves over to me, calling for help. I approached them, and they told me of a great eruption, caused by some negligent fool, which wiped out everything they loved and left them disfigured. To be honest, I didn't really care, as I was more focused on finding out more about the realm I was in. In their anger at my attitude towards them, they began to break apart the very fabric of the world. I didn't know it then, but I had created something far more sinister than I could ever imagine. Uninhibited force, not a single thought went through my head, as all that mattered was finding somewhere safe. I entered this place as an escape from the real world, but I never considered it could be worse. As I said, concerned at the time, as they inched closer and closer. closer to me, an idea in my head began to glow, much brighter than the rest. The jagged edges of my mouth would work wonders as a projectile, right? I was never a talkative type, so I did. 1. I grabbed him and locked it directly into their eye, which gave me the opportunity to get away. I was able to find cover and I drifted into a dream, into a utopian world full of prime numbers, a state of living I thought was never to be achieved. wonder if there was something worth living for back home. There was something, or someone, I think, but it's all foggy to me now. All I remember is the fulfillment it's brought me, and I don't think anything here could give me a fraction of that.
Well, did they like prime numbers, maybe?
I think so.
So, let's start with that.